So, hello and welcome everyone to the first day of the training Manage Your Emotions During Difficult Workplace Conversations. So, we are going to have very interactive and self-reflective and intense 2 days together. And I just want to start with introducing a little bit with how we are going to work with this topic during these 2 days, and give you the structure of the training first, and also agree on some organizational things before we start and jump in with the topic. But first of all, I would like to start with a quote which I think summarizes very well what you will hopefully get out after these 2 days of this very intense training. And that quote is, "You can't control what happens, but you can control how you react." So this is exactly what are we going to do during these 2 days. We are going to learn how you can take control over your emotions and over your reactions during these difficult conversations. And then if we go further, so here you can see the structure that we are going to go through during these 2 days. And we will start with the part of self-awareness, which will be recognizing and understanding your emotions and your triggers during difficult conversations. Each one of those parts will have a little bit of theory, but a lot of self-reflection. You will reflect and you will analyze your previous difficult conversations. You will reflect and analyze the conversations that actually were difficult, but you handled well or you handled poorly. And you will really understand what is happening with me when I'm having a difficult or emotionally charged conversation. And then you will also have tools that you will be able to use after this training. Then the second part will be preparation, and that is preparation for a conversation. And that will be one part will be how to prepare conversation structure so that conversation is actually solution focused. And the second part will be how to prepare yourself mentally so that you already go in this conversation mentally ready for it. And the third part will be about self-regulation, and that is, okay, so the conversation is already happening. So what do I do if the conversation starts getting out of the hand and starts getting emotional? How do I manage my reactions, and how do I choose to be responsive instead of reactive? And the last part will be integration and implementation, because as we know, we can learn as much as we want and we can read a lot of smart books, but if we don't start integrating and implementing changes in real life, then nothing actually changes. So in this integration and implementation part, we will consolidate everything that you will learn within these 2 days and create an implementation plan how actually you're going to implement these changes. And before we go to the organizational part, one important thing that I want you to prepare, to be prepared for, and that is I want you to prepare for a lot of self-reflection during these 2 days. And why I'm preparing you for this is because usually when I address this difficult conversation topic, people are just, just give me the tools that I can use during the conversation. But actually the work starts already long before the conversation starts. And here I just want to use the quote from Benjamin Franklin: "By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail." A lot of work to actually handle difficult conversations properly is to do the preparation work already ahead the conversation and before the conversation. So we will spend a lot of time actually in the zone, what happens before the conversation. So that's generally about the 2 days and what we are going to address and look into. But now few practical things and few things that I'm expecting from you as participants of this training. So first of all, I'm expecting active participation. And what does it mean?